Good evening, everyone, and welcome to League of Legends with your host, Nitehawk. Thought I'd try something a little different than I have been playing. This particular run, we are playing against some bots. We have Ashe, Nunu, Annie, Misfortune, and Cho'Gath that we are playing against. And I am running Evelynn on mid. And I've been playing quite a bit lately. I will say that Vechs and Zisteau playing a whole bunch lately has kind of inspired me to take another look at this game, which my first impressions were not amazing, but starting to get the hang of it, get it figured out a little bit, at least with bot games. Had reasonable success on some PvP games, but for commentary purposes and getting the feel for it, for commentary on this game, figured we'll just play against bots first. And we are just waiting for minions to start showing up. I have a build set up from Low Pro that I'm liking for Evelynn pretty well. So that will be
if I must.
Plan. Just waiting for those minions to show up. And
shadows beckon.
Then we can start trying to get some gold going. Okay. There they are. We should be seeing Annie show up here any moment. There she is. At least we got one of those.
Shadows beckon.
And we are waiting for Annie to... None of that.
I've got the touch.
I can do that too. I'm doing really bad about getting my last hits in.
I can smell their fear.
That's not where that was supposed to go. Wow, that's
this way.
An encouraging start. Or not. Getting a bit here and there.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow.
It takes a lot of effort
Looks like,
to move like
bottom
this
lane is doing well. I don't know why I have health potions in the flask. That's silly.
The night is my veil.
See if we can push Annie back a bit. As I just stand right in the middle of the badness and take it.
Misery loves company.
Okay, we are out leveling Annie by a pretty good margin, so that's a good start.
From the darkness.
And just take tower damage. That's the way we do it.
Into the night.
And Annie is... Yeah, if I noticed how low Annie actually was, I might have chased a little bit. Don't want to get too greedy and get popped by the turret, though.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this and heal.
Let's get that last hit. I should be closer to 50 kills right now. And, of course, Hannibal is complaining on Skype because I was seeing if anybody was around just before I started this. And, well, he took longer than I wanted to wait.
Shadows beckon.
So now he's complaining because I'm not responding because I'm recording and playing a game.
is my veil.
Uh-oh. Time to get out of Dodge. Let's bounce back and do some shopping. We should be able to get... We will really want the Deathfire first.
Into the night.
Actually, wait, let's not head out quite yet. Now let's head up. And... Actually, next thing we should go back to get is boots, so we can move up the lane a bit quicker.
From the darkness.
Has been slain. Killing spree.
If I must.
And he's got her stun.
Shadows beckon.
Oh, I hit that. That was supposed to be picking up my ultimate.
Into the night.
Ooh. At least Annie does not have Tivers available yet.
The night is my veil.
Let's see about pushing this tower just a little bit.
All too easy.
And... Oh, now Annie has Tibs. So we need to make sure we have turret cover when she has that stun available.
Way.
Hi, Annie. Come on.
An enemy has been slain.
Right down here.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels.
Oh, you caught on fire. What a shame.
Shut down. Killing spree.
And get some more
Your
farm
pain
going.
is my
We are way behind on our farm. Of course, I can't really just tab to tell Hannibal what I wanted.
If I must.
Because I'm in the middle of a game.
With pleasure.
No, get off the turret. And here's Anibot back with full
From
health
the
and her
darkness.
stun and Tibbs. We don't want to deal
An
with
enemy
Tibbers.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
At least not without being able to
Shadows
do...
Ally has been
beckon.
slain. Shut down.
Come on, Annie. Right down here. Oh, you didn't launch Tibbs at the same time. That was a silly thing of you to do.
I got the touch.
We're gonna try to get Annie down a ways. At least disrupt her farm a bit.
This way.
I know she really wants to get that Tibbers combo off.
From the darkness.
We don't want her to get a stun and Tibbers with no support, no cover.
The night is my veil.
Because that would be suicide.
An enemy has been slain.
If I must.
Missed me.
Into the night.
An enemy has been slain.
I really should let my... use one of this up again and
An
get some
ally
mana
has
going.
been slain.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels.
She is.
From
I'm
the
actually keeping her from
darkness.
getting the Tibbers launch off, which is good.
An ally has been slain.
Only getting about 40%
Your
of
pain is
the
my
last hits that I
pleasure.
really should be getting. Which kind of slows down the build. The idea is to get last hits on
If
everything.
I must.
Oh, we're out of mana. Let's use this.
Time to feed.
And let's stealth and regen some mana.
Killing spree.
This way.
An enemy has been slain.
Shadows beckon.
And you're on fire. You should really see somebody about that, Annie.
The night is my veil.
Da-da-da. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. And now you
It
take
takes
all my
a lot of
minion.
effort to move like this in heels.
Take all that minion damage.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Into the night.
Come on. I really don't like her getting the tippers out. Because that hurts a lot. Oh, and he's going back.
This way.
It was not that close.
Misery loves company.
That. Max out my Q.
I can smell
As you can see,
their
that's
fear.
probably my most used ability. Okay, while Annie is out, and we don't have a lot of minion support here.
It
Whoa,
takes a
choke
lot
off.
of effort to move like this in heels.
Let's get out of here. Let's grab this and those.
Shadows beckon.
Okay, Nunu and Misfortune are heading
Your
out.
team has destroyed a turret.
If I must.
Enemy rampage.
Use W to get going quicker. And Hannibal is now bugging me in here.
With pleasure.
Rampage.
And Hannibal is going to have his name all over this video because he
All
doesn't.
too easy.
Basically, he took. I sent a message seeing if anybody was there. Nobody responded to him pretty much immediately.
From the
Haha, turret couldn't
darkness.
target me. You can't see me, Annie.
The night is my veil.
Almost had her. Oh well. She's out of the way for a while. Because she's almost certainly going to recall back.
Your pain is my
Let's bump
pleasure.
that. Need to wait for our next minion wave to show up.
Shut down.
All too easy.
And See, he should see on the status
Into the night.
that I'm in game, so you'd think that he'd realize that I can't really join TeamSpeak very well right now.
Shadows beckon.
Ouch. There's no way you could target me that fast, turret.
Time to feed.
That wasn't that close.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It
we're
takes
gonna
a
need
lot
one more
of
wave, I
effort to
think.
move like this in heels.
An enemy
And
has been slain.
From the
here comes
darkness.
Cho'Gath. We definitely have a level advantage going here on everybody by quite a bit.
I've got the touch.
Let's try to push this tower.
If
I need to really
must.
clear the creep groups quicker if I want to push.
With
Like that.
pleasure.
Okay, tower is down.
Has destroyed a turret.
And
I can smell their fear.
whoa. Hi, Annie.
An enemy has been slain.
Into the night.
See what we can do about that. Ow.
Misery loves company.
Okay, we need to be out of here.
This
We'll light Cho'Gath on fire. Let them know that we are recalling, so they don't go and do something silly. And cloak, more magic resist,
The night is my veil.
and head back in. Now, what I need to do is remember to use the Deathfire grip before I actually open, because that scales based on the enemy health.
Shadows beckon.
Hannibal is still complaining that I'm not on TeamSpeak.
This way.
Okay. Let's go
The
and
night
say hi to
is my
Ash.
veil.
Yeah, let's not mess with that. That's a little too much.
Into the night. Time to feed.
And now we got a buff. And we're not going to get there in time,
Misery
but
loves
we can push this
company.
tower. Or not. And we forgot all about our
Pain is my
staff.
pleasure.
Oh, jeez, there's nobody there. Let's try to pop this turret. There's all our help. That will make things go quicker.
From the darkness.
And Annie down. While we're all here, let's pop this one. And possibly the inhibitor.
I've got the touch.
Ow.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in
Okay, well,
heels.
time to get out of that.
If I must.
You know, it seems like a really good idea is to go down here with these guys and take on Dragon. See if anybody else is going to show up. Garen's on his way. Use that, heal up while we wait. See, I don't know if there's any way of actually sending to Hannibal while
All too easy.
I'm in game. And there's some
From
team
the
gold.
Darkness.
Let's get these guys off of the tower.
The night is my veil.
And we'll go with the group. Back up, and I think the idea here is probably going to be going after the inhibitor.
Into the night.
Cho'Gath is going after them. Oh no, Cho'Gath is retreating.
Fear.
Walk right into that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels.
Let's get rid of this creep group.
Dominating.
With pleasure.
Godlike.
Oh, Hannibal. If I could respond, I would, but I don't know how to actually send a message to him.
Slain.
Time to feed.
This inhibitor is gone.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
This way.
I don't see how we can get to them without getting into the tower. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Let's grab that. Let's grab the arm guard. Okay, we should be okay for the now. For the now. Wish there was something that would show you your team gold during the game. But see, we're not getting any kills in right now, but we did get an assist, and we did hold lane dominance pretty strongly. I haven't really figured out how to get good, get lots of kills quite yet. I do pretty good at getting assists with Ramus or Soroka playing a more support tanky role. But just playing pure AP carry,
Your pain is my
I'm not doing as well on
pleasure.
getting the kills. Let's head this way. Oh, nope.
This way.
They're recalling out. That won't do any good.
From the darkness.
I can't annihilate all of them that effectively.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels.
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
If I must.
Let's get out of there.
Shadows beckon. I am awakened.
Go, another assist on the boards.
The night is my veil.
And
I've got the touch.
surprise, Cho'Gath. Didn't see that one coming, did ya?
Into the night.
Let's go help this guy pop the tower. Huh, right as I get there.
All too easy.
Killing spree.
I guess part of why I'm not getting the kills as much is I tend to focus more on getting the objectives out,
If I must.
like the inhibitors and towers. And this is probably going to be a good game. Right here. So, I hope you guys will enjoy this. I don't know how often I'll do these or what structure they'll come in. But, yeah, I've been enjoying playing League of Legends a lot, so yeah, definitely hope you guys will enjoy these, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!